So Iyabo Ojo replied a very dark man on a live video. Yes, story long go like this particular gist is long. Iyabo Ojo has defended herself on the live. Yes, because this morning, early this morning, a very dark man made a post saying that he has only 3 videos to make, thereby explaining everything, exposing the ones he would expose and vindicating the ones he was going to vindicate. Yes, in the sense he meant that Naira Marley was innocent. Yes, and trying to push all the blames on Iyabo Ojo. So Iyabo Ojo came live after a very dark man's post to defend herself. She said, okay, I was saying I don't really know how Iyabo Ojo got herself into this whole thing. Yes, now I know. So Iyabo Ojo said when this whole MOHBAD of a thing came out, which is true, let's not be painting truth to be black. Before MOHBAD, he kept on singing his predicament through his songs. Yes, but Nigerians, we don't listen to songs to understand the lyrics. We just listen to songs to dance to the beat. So he kept on singing it through his songs, how he was being bullied and all that. But we did not give a listening here, not until that unfortunate day. So when the whole thing happened, Baba MOHBAD carry pikin immediately after they announced that he was no longer with us. And carry pikin go put for ground. So according to Iyabo Ojo, she said she has a foundation that helps people that are being bullied. So she took it up on herself to make sure that MOHBAD gets justice. According to her, she said that she was the one that asked Baba MOHBAD. She made sure that Baba MOHBAD went to dig up MOHBAD's body back so that they will carry it to the morgue and then do an autopsy to actually know what happened to him. But MOHBAD, you did not even know what happened to you. You did not even wait for you to be very sure that what happened to your son wasn't out of negligence, or let me say some part of being bullied. You don't carry pikin go put for ground. You see, Baba MOHBAD supposed enter prison, but that should be a case for another time. So that was how this lady, Iyabo, entered into this whole thing. I've been saying how on earth did he got herself and her family so involved that they are dragging her up and down. Now I get it. So since then, she started trying to make sure that MOHBAD gets justice, thereby taking MOHBAD's wife in just to cater for his child. You get, because Wunmi also was being bullied as at that time, and she is still being bullied even as at now that I'm talking to you guys. So that was the only crime she committed, and all other things that went underground. So a very dark man got himself involved, and I think the only thing he's trying to do currently is to pin all the blame on Iyabo Ojo. He wants to pin all the blame on Iyabo Ojo so that he can vindicate Sam Larry and Naira Marley. But I wonder why I perceive bias in this very dark man's judgment, because why would you tell me that Naira Marley is innocent, whereas there are evidences of MOHBAD's video while he was still with us? He made videos of himself even when they inflicted injuries on him. There were pictures, videos of it everywhere. Okay, there was a time that they were I think shooting their musical video. Sam Larry walked in, which everybody saw, and started pursuing him. And who was also there? I can't remember the name of that guy, but also a musician too. So after that particular incident, MOHBAD did another video, and on that video he did after that visit of Sam Larry, there was wounds all over his body, both his tweets and everything. Like, this guy left enough evidence for us. He left You know, like I'm surprised the way they are trying to turn the table around. This guy left enough evidence for us. And from Naira Marley, Justice for MOHBAD, Naira Marley is going down. They are now trying to change the narrative. I don't even know how VERYDARKBLACKMAN was able to convince some persons that Naira Marley is innocent. Innocent how? Should be this guy on they go collect bribe. Innocent how? Innocent how? Yes, I know say it get places where Iyabo Ojo take doing own sha, but how? How is she now the person that is trying to take the blame of what happened to MOHBAD? Does Iyabo Ojo own a record label? Does Iyabo Ojo sing? Does Iyabo Ojo run a charity organization or a hospital? I want to know how she now got so involved that they are trying to put everything on him, to the extent of telling him to go apologize to Naira Marley. See, I don't want to really be on the wrong side in this whole thing, but I think there is something fishy about this VERYDARKBLACKMAN's judgment. Leave all these ones he's doing, and he is beginning to convince people so well, people that all of us fought for justice for MOHBAD, which they all knew the whole thing was from Naira Marley. Not as if evidence was not there. Zinoliski, that is still under Naira Marley, bring his throwback and bring his recent picture now. You will see enough evidence. This guy is a drug lord. And hey, I don't even know how some persons, like the height of gullible people on this social media, it's too much. Like, it's way too much. I just keep wondering, how did this guy convince all these people to believe that Naira Marley is innocent, Sam Riley is innocent, and now it's MOHBAD and did I say MOHBAD? It's Iyabo Ojo and Wunmi that are going to take the whole blame. The only problem, the only crime Iyabo Ojo committed was the fact that she wanted to get justice for MOHBAD. She wanted to get justice for MOHBAD. Now, VERYDARKBLACKMAN, you went from demanding for Wunmi to go do DNA test. All of a sudden, you wave this up. All of a sudden, and this lady, Dr. Kemi of 18, I just don't know where all of you guys are standing, because you people, it's obvious you people are not authentic. It's obvious. I think I also know what happened between what's it called, Iyabo Ojo and Dr. Kemi. Yes, I think when Dr. Kemi was behind bars, I think Iyabo Ojo had something to do with it, which she came out from prison and I think sworn with her life that she is going to see Iyabo Ojo go down the drain. Yes, I think that is her problem with Iyabo Ojo, because anything that goes against Iyabo Ojo, I think you will see Dr. Kemi there definitely. She will lead that train. So far, it involves Iyabo going down the drain. Leave it for Dr. Kemi. So I'm not even. I don't think I'm using those her words as anything anymore, because it's obvious that she is acting from the side of pain. She's acting from the side of vengeance. She wants to revenge on whatever that transpired between her and Iyabo Ojo. But you see this road, this track where VERYDARKBLACKMAN is taking now, he is definitely going to regret it, because Sam Larry, what's his name? Naira Marley. Everything was very clear. Even the songs MOHBAD sang, where he was using Yoruba to explain everything. Not one, not two, not three. Plenty of them. All of a sudden, it's now Iyabo Ojo. All of a sudden, it's now through Wunmi that Iyabo Ojo take by MOHBAD. At what cost? Say Iyabo Ojo no born pikin. Abi Iyabo Ojo say MOHBAD and Iyabo Ojo they drag a husband. I don't really get it. People are so lame. People are so lame. any small thing that comes up from, let me say, a very popular person, you people believes it to be true without even going out to verify if it's really true. The problem Iyabo Ojo, I think, have is because she fights for justice. This is why we teach a very good lesson. If you see case when no concern you, when no really concern you, close mouth. Because I think they want to just shut her mouth up for a very long time. That is what they are trying to do. That's what they are trying to do. You are telling me that that it's not fair, that Iyabo Ojo was the problem, which almost ruined Naira Marley's what's it called, musical career. Oh God, you guys are funny. Una dey funny for this country. Una dey funny. Una dey funny. Say we dey see truth now. We dey use hand press truth. Make peace for rain. Which peace be that one again? So because a very dark man is a very dark man, anything he says, we should all agree to it. If he comes out to say that Iyabo Ojo is the problem, Iyabo Ojo is the person that committed the crime, we should all believe that Iyabo Ojo is. I don't get it. Something that was out there very clear. Videos, evidences of it while he was still alive, not even when he was no longer with us. He's still there. Now he make all those videos. Now he talk all those talks. Now he sing all those songs. All those tweets. He tweeted it himself, MOHBAD. And all of a sudden now, all those ones no matter again. Waiting matter now waiting they talk and waiting they do and waiting and who accommodate who. From justice for MOHBAD, we enter May Wumi go do DNA test. From May Wumi go do DNA test, we enter Naira Marley must go down. Now it's Iyabo Ojo must go down. So that you people can cover your tracks very well. It's obvious the only thing a very dark man does is collect money and comes on social media to be biased. This is not the activist we need. No. An activist who goes behind the back to collect bribe is not to be trusted. It's not to be trusted. Even if Iyabo Ojo is at fault, do it very clearly. Be transparent. Be sincere. Don't come and be whining people on this social media. Whether will be mumu, I don't understand. Would they whine person head? Anyway, stay tuned because see this case, I think it's coming to an end gradually, and a lot of things are being exposed. So stick around and do well to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and yeah, if you are done watching my video, please give me a like, share and comment on my videos. And yes, thank you guys to my wonderful and amazing subscribers and returning viewers. Thank you for always coming back to check on my videos. Do well to like, share and comment on my videos. And yes, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to turn on your notification bell. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.